Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to my movie review, my non-spoiler review for Deadpool 2. Now, this movie actually starts out with Josh Brolin as Cable. You wind up having like kind of a Terminator 2 type of plot where Deadpool wants to try and protect this kid from Cable, and that's pretty much what this plot is about. And what I have to say about this movie is the fact that everything worked perfectly well executed, in my honest opinion, about how this actually was. I love this movie just as much as the first Deadpool movie, which is actually rare because usually a sequel doesn't really top the first one, but this one actually tops everything in the right direction. For instance, I ended up liking the chemistry between Josh Brolin as Cable and Deadpool. I felt like that chemistry was very good because you actually need to actually have that chemistry going on with Deadpool and him because of the fact of who Deadpool is, and actually it gives you that flavor that, hey, look, this is Deadpool, this is what he's about. And then you also have Cable, who gets annoyed by Deadpool, which is everything you actually want in a Deadpool movie. Another thing too that I actually have to say that I actually enjoyed was seeing the actress who plays Domino. At first, whenever I first saw her, I'm going to be honest, I thought that she pulled me out of the movie just a little bit. But then as the movie progressed, as I saw her deliver her lines, as I saw the action sequences and the chemistry with her and Deadpool as well as Cable, I actually have to say I actually enjoyed what I saw and what she brought to the table for Domino. I felt like that she did a very good job portraying Domino in that sense, and I can't wait to actually see if they actually make another one with Domino and Cable in it. Another factor that I have to say that I liked was the action. They brought that up a whole notch from the first movie, and I love the stunts and everything. Yes, it's directed by the directors of John Wick, and you actually see a lot of the stuff that's in there and everything that's actually kind of realistic to how the stunts actually worked, and I actually enjoyed that aspect. Another thing too, like I said, the comedy worked, the action sequences worked, everything in this movie worked for itself. And like I said, I was a little pulled out by Domino herself, but other than that though, once the movie progressed and everything, I forgot all about that because I felt like that she actually brought her A game. Another thing too is I actually like the whole entire thing that Colossus is back in this movie. I love the chemistry between him and Deadpool as well. And I have to say, this is actually the best that I've ever seen Colossus in anything besides Deadpool. And you actually have that thing where you actually care about Colossus. You care about these characters. You want to be invested in these characters. And that's what you get from this movie. And another thing too that I have to say is I'm very happy with the stunt work. I love the music. The soundtrack is very good in my opinion. Like I said, I didn't think that they could actually top the first one. And here they come again with this one. And it's very good, very well put together. Ryan Reynolds knows what he's doing with this Deadpool film. Other than that, though, I felt like I really enjoyed this movie for what it was. Love the humor, love the action sequences. The CGI for one character and everything was actually well done. And not only that, but there are little small cameos here and there of certain characters. And not only that, but there's even one big character that actually has a little bit of redemption from a couple of X-Men movies. I'm not going to give any spoilers as to who that character is, but that's just me just politely laying the groundwork for you to go check out this movie. Because I feel like this movie does deserve to actually go out and see on the big screen. Matter of fact, I might end up going to see this again tomorrow so I can go on ahead and enjoy it even more. Because, seriously, there's a lot of stuff in here that I actually like. There's not really a lot of negative stuff that can't say I didn't like because the movie was fantastic. I also loved the two end credit scenes and everything. I felt like those were the best scenes that I've seen in a while in any type of movie besides the Avengers movies. Still, though, that was actually the hardest that I have laughed in a while watching a movie with the end of credits. Not only that, but even when certain things happened to Deadpool and everything, I ended up cracking up laughing with that too. So I had tears coming out of my eyes. I enjoyed the action sequence. Everything felt like it was really well done and perfectly well executed. So with that being said, I'm going to give this movie a 4.9 out of 5 for the simple fact I love the stunt work. I love the chemistry between the characters. I loved what the John Wick directors did with this movie. I also liked the stunt work. I liked everything about this movie. I cannot praise this movie enough to actually for you guys to go out there and check this out. If you haven't seen Deadpool, what are you doing watching this channel? Go on ahead and enjoy the film instead of watching me. So until next time, click that like button, give me the thumbs up, and until next time, bye-bye.